Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a very good day today. Let me know how the volume is. At this point, I'm considering making a command that's literally just ! volume, and we can just use that as a periodic thing whenever I want to check on the volume. If there's any issues, let me know. Before I say anything else, I want to say hello to everybody. Hello Betty Crossing, hello Shiver, hello William, hello Megs, hello Caprisi, hello Eli. Welcome in everybody. I think I got you all. Welcome in. So last time that I streamed, I did a variety of things on the island. I tried to get more Nook miles. I tried to get 3 stars, which didn't exactly work, but I got closer than I was expecting still. And then we had a party for the bug off. And today I'd like to I can't talk, wow, okay. I'd like to focus a lot of my energies on doing literally anything and everything that I possibly can to get to 3 stars. Because it's kind of driving me nuts at this point not having terraforming yet, so I just would really like to do that. I'm keeping the ambiance of items over here just simply because I feel like it might help me with 3 stars in the future. So we're gonna leave the ambiance here for now. I'm able to get to the house just fine. It's not like totally blocked off or anything. Hello everyone. I think that stopped me from JonTron. That's literally me at the moment. I have no idea what that is. I'm currently flighting my island to do another theme. My next island will be Fairy Core. I'm going to save for that. Wait, I'm going to save that for my next island. I'm going to a rural Japanese island. Is rural not the exact same, but like, is it like a somewhat similar idea to like a semi-abandoned town that's like a bit country? Like a lot of landscaping involved. I don't know how else to word that. I'm sorry. Hocus Pocus, that's what it should be called. We should get that changed. I'm gonna do Fairy Core when I reset. I want to do Fairy Core eventually. It's just not really a priority in terms of island theme ideas at the moment. My uncle's cat is playing with a dead roach. Ew, your uncle's cat would be best friends with Luna though, because she does the exact same thing literally all the time with dead insects, and it grosses me out. Hey Lexi, is the campsite in New Leaf similar to the campsite in New Horizons? It's a similar idea. Given just how I ignored that campsite in New Horizons, I ignored it in New Leaf. If you want me to, I can go through and find some really good articles about New Leaf, and I can pin a few of those in the Animal Crossing channel, so that way that would be like a good resource. I figured I still had 2 stars, but it was worth looking. I've not gotten sleep right now. The smoke alarm has gone off 4 times, but why? Are you guys okay? I hope you're safe. I know it's not safe. Could you take the batteries or contact someone about it? Oh wait, is it just like faulty? That would be helpful. Yeah, I definitely can, just not right this second. Because whenever I played Duel This a lot, like with my cousin, he and I were constantly looking at random articles online to help us with various tasks, especially because we would forget how to do it all the time. So I can definitely look through and try to find a couple. Or would you rather me would you rather me DM them to you if that's easier? Let me know. I think so. So I'm really inspired by Voice Crossing. Yeah, false alarms every time. Yeah, I think. Well, I still hope that you guys are okay though. I think that's about good. I feel like though, for my own sanity, I need to get these donated. If you guys don't mind if I do that first, because I meant to last time, and then I got off Animal Crossing after that stream, and then I just get back on Animal Crossing afterwards, so oops. Wait, why am I going over here? Hello? The name of the channel can help other people while playing New Leaf. That's also true. I've been wanting to for a long time to revisit it, just to kind of play. I mean, like, yeah, it's still fun, but it's also, for me, it provides a lot of nostalgia in like a very positive sense. But I've just been wanting other people to play it too, so I find it very motivating that you're also playing, so I should pick it back up and also pin those links. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your username, but welcome in. There's an actual fire. I would have run out of building by now? Okay, well, I'm glad you're right in there. There's not an actual fire. Gotta get your donations in so that you can get closer to the game booster. That's also true, because I miss having coffee parties with you guys already. It's funny that right as you're bringing that up, we have the Roost lo-fi playing in the background. Speaking of Animal Crossing, the fact that I'm playing it, I talked about this on the Discord already, but basically, the pink cup that is my main one that I use to drink water out of whenever I stream, it already had some Animal Crossing stickers on it, some of which that we picked out together on stream, put on there for decoration. But the other night, I kind of went a little wild with it, and I added even more. And it's at the point where, yes, you can still see some of the cup itself, but there's not enough room for the actual stickers anymore without them, like, severely overlapping each other. And I'd rather not do that, because I want you to be able to see at least, like, 95% of the sticker. If the edges overlap a little bit, I don't mind. But if they're, like, covering, like, half of each other, then I'd rather not do that. I still have a lot left, though, and I can save them for future water bottles. Also, you want to know something I've noticed a lot? Villagers are more likely to ask you for a bug or a fish randomly in your inventory. That reminds me. That whole paragraph just, like, triggered this memory that I had for New Leaf. It's a good thing, not a bad thing, you're fine. But there's this trick that I did all the time, and it was called, like, the swimming trick, or, like, the water trick, depending on who you asked. But if you were trying to get, like, you know, like, little exclamation point that you see that, like, that goes over the head in Animal Crossing, it was that. If you were trying to get one of those to pop up over a villager's head, trying to get their attention, there was this go-to trick that you would do where you would fill your inventory with flowers and only flowers, or other useless items. It usually was flowers that I did. Completely fill up your pockets, so that way they wouldn't want to buy things off you, because they wouldn't want to buy your flowers. And then you put on a wetsuit, go in the water, and you'd stay there for, I think it was like 5 minutes, to where they couldn't see you anymore, and then you'd go back up on the island and wait for a, quote, thought bubble or like the little exclamation point, and that's how you'd get their attention. I did that a lot, actually. Like, that was my go-to method at the time. Oh, I forgot. I can't do all of this at once. That's going to be annoying. Like, I got onto the Need for Speed series on PS4. I love the 2018 remaster and the NFS payback. I just like Hot Pursuit. The drifting sucks in Hot Pursuit. Oh, wait, is that like a racing game? Hello, Cottage Crossing. Welcome to the stream. Oh, so it is a racing game. That kind of reminds me of the movie that was like, it was something about like, I don't know if it was called Speed Racer or Go Speed Racer. I don't know, but it was a movie that somebody I know that was really obsessed with. Oh, wait. I clicked the wrong button. I don't, Blathers, I love you, but I don't want to hear your fossil story. I feel like my camera looks a little bit too bright. We were talking about my lighting the other day and also my webcam, and we're looking at options to potentially replace both my lighting and camera setup at the moment. I have no idea when that'll actually end up happening, but we're talking about it at the moment. I love the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 back in the day on PS2. I literally cannot read or talk today, it seems. How are y'all doing today? Definitely feeling a bit better than I did the past few days. I mean, I retested today and I still have COVID, so there's that. And I can tell. I still feel like somewhat sick. It's just not as bad as it was a few days ago. No, not Fast and Furious. It's a different movie. Froggy Crossings at 30-day challenge made August go by so fast. Speaking of that, August did go by so fast. Like, it felt like I blinked and August is basically over. Because for me, like, August and September tend to feel like very, very long months. And I feel like they've been really fast. Well, August has been fast. We haven't started September. Okay, let me Google. Yeah, no worries. It's been years since I've seen that movie. So honestly, maybe I did get the title kind of wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. I have to ask though, I want to get my hair dyed. I want to get it split dyed. I want it to be half black with a different color, but I don't know what color to use. I feel like if it was me, obviously, please take this with a grain of salt. You do not have to go with what I'm saying. It's ultimately your own hair, so please do. It will make you happy. I feel like if it was me, I would choose like a pretty lavender or like a very fluorescent blue. This is coming from the person that a couple of years ago at like midnight, for no reason, just was like, hey, I'm gonna dye my hair blue. And I just did that in a bathtub by myself. And for this, you have to make sure that you give both fossils, bugs, fish, and a sea creature that you get in the ocean, right? Can somebody confirm or deny that for me, please? I'm thinking on green or orange. I feel like I wouldn't mind having like some kind of green hair someday, but I feel like I'd be really picky about the shade. Only reason I'm gonna focus a lot on giving the fossils, because like I feel like that's the easiest one to do. And like I know like bugs and fish, I guess technically are also easy. I'm just not that great at actually catching them. And thank you for the reminder about the art. That I didn't think about. I remembered the sea creature this time, and normally it's the other way around where I don't remember it. There's a Need for Speed movie? Is it about like maybe some of the characters you can play as in the game? I've been wanting to get my hair split dyed for a while now, but I think I'm gonna do that the next time I get my hair done. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream ever, so please forgive me if I'm repeating myself. But you guys know me, I've got anxiety surrounding haircuts. Like that's for a lot of personal reasons. It's very nerve-wracking and it's kind of a lot for me. It's overwhelming. But the other day I finally accepted that I do really need a haircut, and I talked to my mom and sister about it. And I don't have an appointment yet, but I have finally admitted that I need a little bit of the hair on the ends cut off, which It might not sound like a big deal to some of you, but that's a very big step for me. I've got a lot of haircut anxiety. And being realistic, it's probably gonna have to be a couple of inches cut off to make sure my hair can be nice and healthy and there's no like dead ends kind of hanging there. But it's fish and fossils and bugs, no sea creatures till it's upgraded. Are you sure? Green can be really hard to get out once you know. My sister had green hair and it took forever to get back to her normal hair color. That was the same thing that happened with my cousin Isaac. They dyed their hair orange when, like several years ago. Like, we were a lot younger at the time. But they dyed it orange, and that orange tint stayed for probably like a good 5 or 6 years, if I had to say. BRB, you're good. Content crossing. Would it help if I found a stylist that you trust? Absolutely. There's actually, I don't know if I have his consent to say his name, so I'm not going to do that. But the hairstylist that works with my cousin and both of my sisters, and I think has even helped my mom's hair before, he's really nice and is aware that I happen to be autistic and is aware of certain needs that I have and is willing to help compromise the way that he would normally do hair. You can tell that I'm nervous talking about it, but he's willing to compromise so that way I'm comfortable. Like, he even said that as long as everybody did not have COVID, he would even like go to the house to cut my hair for me so that way I'd be more comfortable. So shout out to that person. Hello, Stella Plays. Welcome to the live stream. You're good, Lexi. Personally, I don't mind haircuts, but I can see why it can be terrifying when you cut your hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. Imagine Lexi cuts her hair short to match Artsy in May. That was my hair when I was 13, 14. And I could never see myself going back. I was also like low-key kind of made fun of by a certain person for having that hair, but we don't talk about them. I liked my previous hairdresser. She was very nice now. My cousin does my hair. Is it cheaper if your cousin does your hair, or is it like still kind of like the same cost? Like, do you get charged the same way? No game, main characters in the movie? Then like, what's the point of that kind of thing then if they're not even gonna try to make it similar? My whole point is like, the whole sensory experience of going to get a haircut is very overwhelming for me. That's one of the big problems. And then the other one is I have had many horrific experiences with hairdressers that don't listen to me with what I ask for. And then my hair gets totally butchered and it's not what I wanted. And then I cry about it. So I'm very nervous to be getting my hair done probably sometime in September, but it needs to be done and I have to accept that. I've realized I've given bugs, but I haven't given any fish. I need to do that. Okay. How about I go get at least one fish and then I'll just give Blathers the rest of the fossils. I have more freedom with my cousin. She is into doing fun colors. But like, does she charge you extra? I don't know. I feel like that would be my main concern with my sisters. If for some reason they were doing my hair. Or any of my cousins really too. One of my favorite haircuts is the fade, as you feel a lot more refreshed as well as the back of your hair not being too hot. I would imagine. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was holding a vaulting pole. I've never had a fade, but I did have my hair incredibly short when I was 13. Also, hey, I feel like my lighting looks so ridiculous. I might have to like stop for a second to fix it. By the way, hello Raiders, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate your support. How was the stream or premiere? If you did a premiere, welcome in Raiders. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know, because I feel like just now my lighting looked super bright, but I'm looking at it now on YouTube and it looks better. I don't know. I'm thinking of fixing it. I just feel like it looks really bright today. Like brighter than normal. When do you guys do an Emily's stream or premiere? always do that. I reel them in too quickly. I don't know if Emily is here yet, but either way, how was it? Did you guys have fun? Okay, yeah, I keep looking at it and like sometimes it's way too bright and sometimes it's not, and like I'm literally gonna lose it over how ridiculous my lighting is being right now. Are they not gonna clap for me? That's so mean. Why aren't they clapping? They sometimes do that whenever you catch things. I have not gone swimming yet. And hello Emily, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had fun. I also could definitely be overthinking my lighting situation. Because sometimes it doesn't look that bad and it's whatever. But other times I'll look at it and I'm like, why do I literally look like Casper the Friendly Ghost? They're distracted. I know Norma was distracted, but I thought Tipper wasn't distracted, so I thought Tipper would clap for me. Or does sitting in the game count as being distracted? I can't donate the fish. I guess that means I've actually already donated it and I forgot about that, so I guess I could just donate the rest of these. I'm trying to get Red and I time travel and he didn't show up. I've just had trouble with getting to 3 stars on this island, so we're in this together, Emily. We can struggle in Animal Crossing together. No, but really though, I hope that you get Red soon. Entirely unrelated, but you guys know that one salad that I'm like completely obsessed with because it's delicious and it's healthy and I just love it so much? Guess who gets to have that salad again today? It's me. And I'm really excited because I also got a nice lemonade with it. It's a raspberry lemonade. No, even when my village said they can still clap. That's what I was thinking, that they would probably clap. I mean, I guess looking back, like Norma definitely wouldn't because she was busy fishing. But like, Tipper, why didn't you clap for me? That was rude. I was right next to you, basically. I need the work of art for Blathers. I don't have any art either, but I have given a fish because I tried to give this one, it said I couldn't, so I guess maybe I did at one point earlier and I forgot. I'm trying to find other bugs and fossils to give. Okay, I guess the lighting, I guess, isn't that bad. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Because sometimes it looks fine and sometimes it looks not fine. How many more things do I need to donate? 3, okay, 3, I can do that. I should probably go ahead and see, I'm pretty sure these bugs have all been donated before. Maybe not the paper kite butterfly, but I'm gonna see if there's any of those fossils can be donated before I like up and leave to go look for more. Miss Tipper, for real though, like she just is being spicy with me. Maybe she has attitude because she knows she's not gonna be able to stay on the island. Okay, only 2 more things. And because there's just so many fossils and you do have ones that spawn on your island, I'm gonna see if I can go find the other ones. I think there's a pretty decent chance that those I haven't donated. I have Tipper on my own. She won't stay here for long as I got Simon on my autofill today. For a second, I literally thought Simon said salmon, and I was like, is there like a new fish-themed villager that I don't know about? I can't read today. I don't really read in general, but I should. maybe they're like up here. Be sure to sub to my mods, by the way. Shiver and Crazy also make content. Yum salmon. Speaking of that, this was from like a little while ago, but I was watching one of Ash's streams the other day, and we got onto the topic of like salmon for some reason, and somebody brought up how if it's not cooked correctly, there's actually going to be a lot of bacteria and really gross worm-looking things that are crawling all over the salmon. And there's like zoomed in microscopic videos of that kind of stuff, and now I'm like, I briefly really liked salmon when I was a kid, and now I refuse to eat it ever again because that video, I saw it, and now I really wish I didn't see it. Hi, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Hello, Elo the Froggy. Welcome to the stream. Not really. I've just been doing a lot of stuff to donate to Blathers because I keep putting that off and I need to get that done. But the ultimate goal for today is to do anything and everything that I possibly can to get to 3 stars. If I don't get there, I want to at least like have tried really hard and been productive, you know? That little water bug looks like a spider. Also includes 350 subscribers, so it'd be very appreciated if you subscribe. Wait, really? Like, let me see, hold on. I bet you there's 4 people in this chat that haven't subscribed to Shiver. Can you guys do that, please? Please and thank you. Oh, to get to Shiver's channel, the link should be in the chat. If you don't see it, be sure that you're on live chat, because whenever you're on top chat, a lot of the messages get hidden, because for some reason, YouTube deems like half of someone's chat as spam somehow, when it's not really true. Hello, Peppy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, there it is. So, I know I put cooldowns on a lot of the streamer friend commands, but I don't remember if I put it on Shivers and Carices. I really don't know if I did. But if you guys are just coming in, or if you're lurking right now, we're helping Shiver to get to 350 subscribers. Oh, is Kiki singing? For a Cherry and Raymond, I almost said Lolly. Don't make fun of me. From the back of the head, he kind of looks like Lolly. How are you? I'm good. Well, I mean, I'm still COVID positive, so that's been super annoying. But I'm slowly but surely feeling a bit better. Let's work towards 3 stars. Thank you. That's the vibe. Like, we're just kind of hanging out, chatting together, and I'm just doing whatever I can to chaotically inch my way to 3 stars. Because I really need terraforming, ideally within the next couple of days, or today, somehow. So I can use it for a speed build video idea that I have. Oh, so sweet. I know, I love when they sing to each other. It's so cute. Oh, you can't hear Kiki singing because I have the game muted because I chose to use music today. I can't play the game and the music at the same time or it's gonna clash and sound really, really weird. Carisi also makes content as well, so be sure that you check out Carisi's channel. Link should be in the chat. Okay, cool. So since I've given stuff of the other categories, I can just donate all of these to you. I need more people to take my gift bags. I wanted to be a sugar daddy, but only Shiver wanted them. Hello, welcome to the stream, Sophia. Are we allowed to know the general theme of the gift bags? I both Raymond and Lolly. I definitely prefer Lolly, but I feel like I'm a bit biased with it. It's because she looks like my cat. That's literally it. I feel like if they didn't look anything at all alike, then I just wouldn't like her as much. Psst, I heard if you subscribe, the streamer would be happy. It's true. It's true. We're currently inching our way to 3K, which is so crazy to me. And I know it's a very common way to describe things, but it's true. Like earlier, I sat and thought about it and I cried a little bit over it. So thank you for your recent support. Subscribing is free. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm sorry. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. Like the stream reader, I keep bringing with that. No worries, Emily. It's okay. Thank you for the raid earlier, by the way. I appreciate it. And then it's random. I tried to include those popular ones. Wait, let me just... It's true though, like literally anytime I sit there and I let myself think about it, I start like ugly crying thinking about 3K. Cause not to be sappy, but genuinely when I started my channel, I did not think this many of you could possibly like me, so here we are now. Please take 5 of my gift bags, most popular themes. And if you can mail some of them to me, that'd be great. It's just right now, I don't think I'm gonna open gates today. Hi, sorry I'm late, guys. I didn't realize you were streaming. No worries, welcome to the stream. I go live Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Central, unless I say otherwise, which occasionally I do have to go to work or something else happens where I can't stream, but I try not to let that happen. Hi, Peppy and Grace. Yes, hello. Most popular themes for the items. I'd love to, but that'd be a waste so I can come later. If you remind me, then I probably won't mind. But if you don't remind me, I might forget. This typing sounds so satisfying. I know, my keyboard, it's like so, it's so clicky. It's the best. It says I buy power. I don't know what that means. But it lights up rainbow. Hi, Lexi, can you please visit my island? Hello, Madison, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I'm not visiting islands today, I'm sorry. Hello, Abby, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'll write it down. Thank you for that. Like, I definitely don't mind if you are trying to just find people to give them to. It's I can't talk. I just need to be reminded because I can and will forget. Hello, Couch Crossing, welcome back to the stream. Oh wait, I already donated all the items. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, okay. So there was that. So we did that first chat just because I've been putting it off. It really needed to be done. I needed to stop putting it off. I love the keyboards like that. That's like thick, if it makes sense, and like yummy to listen to. The keycaps are like, they're black, but like the little, there's like lines on them to make like the letters, the numbers, or whatever it is that's on that key. And then the invisible part lights up rainbow, and it's great. Should be my channel to encourage people to help me reach my goal. Wait, let me see actually. Let me go back and refresh your channel. Besties, we are 2 people away from helping Shiver be at 350. Can you help me fix that? Please and thank you. Also, why isn't the check on top? There it is, okay. My ear's clogged and it's so annoying because it's been clogged the whole day and I can barely hear, and I can hear myself chewing, which is also annoying. Ew. That would be like a massive sensory ick for me. How are you doing, Lexi? Hope everything is good. Things could be better because I have COVID, but they could also be worse, so I'm grateful for the good things. Chris said, I'm already resetting the island I started last night. Wait, why are you resetting it again? Hi, Lexi, how are you today? Hello, Saber, welcome to the stream. Wait, you got to 350? Congratulations! Hype for Shiver. Okay, I'm definitely a bit behind on chat now, so I'm gonna scroll up back and like read some of the messages before I get back to what I was doing. How's Miss Runa treating you? It's getting a little bit better, but mainly at the moment I've got a lot of like headaches still and like body fatigue, if that makes sense. Like the fatigue that I'm experiencing at this point is like mainly like in my muscles, if that makes sense, you know? By the way, hello Brooke, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I have COVID. It's all good. It could definitely be worse. It's my 3rd time having it, so it's like I've learned how to cope with it really well, if that makes sense. I'm missing the 1 stars of Mario? Like on Mario Party? 2 stars, okay. Isabel, we're gonna have to figure something out. And then 351. Thank you for subscribing to him. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. At least it's better than monkeypox. Also true. I do want to preface though that I currently do not have enough information on the subject of monkeypox to really talk about it a whole lot, and I don't want to just pretend like I have that information when I don't. So that's not really a subject that I feel like I can speak on a whole lot. Thank you so much. It's been a huge pain to reach my goal. I've been busy, and YouTube gets rid of some of my subscribers. That's, if you guys haven't heard of that, that is legitimately a thing. Like, they'll go through and delete them sometimes, and it's one of the most irritating things in the entire world. If you're not feeling 100%, don't push yourself to stream for the full time. I think for right now, I'm good. We'll see about later, though. I also do know that my food is in the fridge waiting for me. Oh dang, I've never had it as far as I know. That's crazy you've gotten it so much. It is, but also I'm not surprised. I work in food service, and a lot of people are not very sanitary. I'm also immunocompromised, so there's that too. I wish there was right after I ended last night. I realized I needed a yellow airport, and I rejected the yellow airport? Wait, so what attributes did the other island have before you reset again? Oh, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Okay, I don't have that game, so I didn't know. They say it's like chickenpox because the chickenpox vaccine is 80% effective. I feel like I still haven't researched it enough to confirm or agree with or deny any of that, so I don't think I'm gonna speak on it a whole lot. By the way, welcome back to the crystals, Kyrie. See? Thank you so much. Came up on the ACNH later. You mean like after the stream? I think after the stream I might be just eating, to be honest, and probably watching a stream. But thank you again, Kyrie. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, have you found Chester? I'm taking a break from flattening. I don't blame you. Flattening literally stresses me out. I did it one time and never again because I did not like it. Hello, Lemon Club. Welcome to the stream. I also would like to say I definitely got really behind on chat for a few minutes, so I'm sorry. I love how I didn't realize I didn't have money until now. By the way, I don't know whose litter box this is, but I found it. And they're selling your litter box at Timmy and Tommy's shop. So, wait, it doesn't even look like cat litter. It looks like mint ice cream. I got some AirPods for my birthday, so now I can listen to it without my surroundings being annoyed. I love my AirPods. I mean, they're technically my mom's old ones, but still. AirPods are too expensive for me to actually go and purchase. You haven't found Chester? This is a crime at this point that you haven't found Chester. Okay, I should make some friends. No worries, it's okay. I'm just not opening gates today, nor am I visiting any islands. But I do open gates sometimes. Bye, Betty Crossing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's Kiki's. Yeah, I should just get it for her. Well, I'm also gonna Pearl on the island. I just haven't gotten her yet, so maybe it could be Pearls. Maybe. Most Animal Crossing was looking for that on a scavenger hunt. I saw though, because I was lurking in that stream. It's Kiki's cat litter box. Maybe it's for all the cats. I was thinking of getting a bunch of litter boxes and making a cat bathroom spot on my own because it's an all cat island. You should. You have to do like a little speed build for some cat litter. I support you. I just grabbed 50,000, so I figured that'd be good spending money for right now. One thing I'm planning on working on is the island tour of Katana. I've been procrastinating on it as it requires a lot of work when filming a long video on a Switch. Wait. Oh, okay, like I just kind of... So you think the island tour would just take a long time and that's why? Just doing this quick. Yay, thank you for joining. I do want to say that we let everybody in fully to the rest of the server at the end of the live streams. It's just like it's like a safety precaution because sometimes, you know, people could be doing something they're not supposed to be doing when we're not looking, and that wouldn't be very safe. But you're fine, Madison. There's no reason to apologize. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. The worst thing I've ever had is a struck throat. I'm very grateful to have never had anything really bad. Like, what's a struck throat? I don't know what that is. also gonna get some cherries and plant a few cherry trees since I had to chop a lot of the trees down. I'm working on a Halloween island on my channel too. I keep getting all these filters that are very pink though. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Saber. Not me burping mid-sentence when I read that, I'm so sorry. Nothing wrong with the pink, just don't want it on this island. The yellow airport is the same color as the Star Wars title and context text at the start of the movies. I haven't picked all my villagers yet. Are you gonna include Cephalobot? I feel like he would be a good one. Since my island is very huge. I feel like for a while I would do island tour videos semi-regularly on my channel, but now I just kind of don't anymore. I mean, that's what my 7-year-old brain hurt is struck throat. Basically, my throat just hurt when I got up. Wait, is that a past tense thing or a current thing? I ask this because if you're sharing your current age, that's not a good idea. Sometimes I misinterpret messages though, and I wanted to ask before I just went up and deleted that. Murphy can be Yoda. Murphy is the green bear cub, right? I picked Henry to represent Yoda, a cub, but don't know which yet, as an Ewok, all the bot villagers, and possibly a bear to be a Wookiee. I don't know what half of those are, even though I've seen Star Wars. If Ben heard me say that, he'd be so mad at me, because he loves Star Wars, and he's made me watch most of the movies with him. But it's okay. Even though I don't understand it, I enjoy watching things that make him happy. Yeah, and Yoda is green. Murphy would be a good Yoda then. Gail was also started watering all my flowers I was trying to remove one day and I couldn't get her to stop for the life of me, and she was just trying to help. She had good intentions. I was 7 years old a while ago and it's not making rage. Thank you for clarifying that. I just was concerned for a moment, so thank you for clarifying. Murphy would also be a good Yoda. Lyman? Wait, which villager is Lyman? By the way, let me know how you guys feel about this current song. I can't tell if I like it or not. You mean that villager? Oh, welcome to the stream, Banana Baby. I do want to say, please don't come into the stream and say that you were late from recording a video for your content. I don't appreciate that. Either way though, welcome. That's what I meant. No, you're fine. I was confused. I think I ran out of flowers. Okay. I think it'll work if I plant it here. Lyman, Megs, Lyman, that's what I meant. When she made her way over to the flowers that did need to be watered, I'm pretty sure she literally obsessively watered every flower on the island though. She really said, let the earth be green. Sorry, it's okay. I feel sometimes the rule about self-promotion may be a bit confusing on the stream, so every now and then I will clarify it. Self-promotion is still not allowed. However, if I ask you about it first regarding something on your channel, or if I directly start promoting you, that is okay. And if you're ever wondering if you can talk about it, you can just straight up ask me, hey, can we talk about XYZ? And I will let you know about that. But otherwise, directly promoting is wrong. By the way, not to immediately change the subject, but I feel like my face looks red. Is that just me? Because I swear on Streamlabs, I feel like my cheeks and my nose look red. Like, am I losing my mind? I don't know. I'm really trying to get Froggy Chair on my island. Isn't it just like a random Nook's Cranny item that pops up? Because I feel like it is. Thank you for clarifying. Of course, you're welcome. It's essentially, self-promotion is not allowed. But if you are curious about it, please just ask me first, because every single time, like, if you simply just ask first, I'm not going to be mad at you. It's when it's done without asking that's impolite. That's all. Lime is green, yours is a bit red. Yeah, it looks red. You're pink. I didn't notice, but I mean, you're also sick, to be fair. There's that, too. It's probably that, to be honest, combined with the fact that it's so hot in this corner of the room. Pink chinks and red nose. Your nose is a bit red, but you look fine. Hello, Erin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's probably like half COVID-related issues, half the fact that it's so hot in here, because yeah, we have an AC unit in here, but the lights are directly on my face. I'm wearing sweatpants, and I'm by a computer, and then there's the green screen behind me that like blocks off a lot of the AC, and we can't turn on the fan because it makes a scary noise, and it's like semi-broken. So it's probably just a combination of being a little hot over here and then being sick. Froggy Chair is a Nook's Cranny item, but that can also be from balloon drops, and that's what I'm currently trying to do. I feel like I literally always ignore the balloons. Like, have you guys ever, once on my streams, see me hit a balloon? Thank you for the hydration reminder. Thank you. By the way, they give me the perfect opportunity to show off the stickers on my cups. You guys have seen some of them, not all of them. So we're gonna do a little spin. Some of these will green screen. I'm sorry in advance. The KK Slider one, here, I'll read it to you. There's one with KK Slider, and the little message bubble says, it's a reference to a Vine, but like, they didn't put the potty mouth word, they put the word baby instead, so do with that what you will. But it says, I love you, baby. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, baby. So it says that, and then let me just like, we got the Froggy Chair one, but it's green screening. Gonna slowly turn. And then the Isabel one, the text on the shirt says, my favorite baby, you are the bravest and the smartest. And then the other sticker up here says, Froggy Chair Fan Club. Listen to Nightbot, drink water, hydrate, scare the COVID away. I will. I've been doing that. I know them all the time too. I know, like, I can't help it. Like, I just got other things to do. I'm a busy island creator. I got other things to think about. 360 water bottle spin. I tried to, and I would add more stickers, but I just really don't like having them overlap by a bunch. They already overlap a tiny bit, and that's fine. I just feel like if I added any more, it would bother me having them touch a whole bunch. Where to get my stickers? I got these actually from my birthday party earlier this year. My sisters got them for me. However, I've been super into looking at sticker packs on Amazon as just to collect them, because like that and wax melts have been my latest thing. But I looked them up and I figured out they got them from Amazon. There's a couple of different packs that you can get, and I think they're somewhere around like $5 or $6. I put the once I didn't feel sick at all. I felt the sickest the first time that I got it. Like it was so bad. Like the fatigue was so intense that I couldn't even really pick up my phone at first for like the first 2 days without being just exhausted. Like I could not do anything. And it got a little easier after that. Oh, hello. Little queen that didn't clap for me. My sister's scared of stickers. I don't really understand why when she's eating, she's scared she's gonna stick to her food and leave residue behind so she can't look at them while she's eating. I don't really understand it either, but I wouldn't judge. The first time I got COVID was when I had absolutely no symptoms. This time around has been the easiest by far of all the times that I've had it, I feel like. I mean, I can still sense and feel that I have it 100%, but it gets easier and easier to deal with over time. And also, the one good thing about having it as many times as I have is I like recognize the symptoms easier. Interesting, Elo. I'm still waiting on one of my stickers for the water bottle. I think it may have gotten lost in the mail. I ordered some mascara a long time. This was ages ago, like way before my channel. So like I've never told this story, but I just ordered makeup in the mail, and then it never arrived. It said it was delivered, but I never found it, and it was like put into the mailbox because the package was so small. So I think somebody stole it, or it just genuinely didn't arrive. Still 2 stars. All right, Isabel. I've done some nice planting of flowers. Maybe I should go around and start trying to place miscellaneous furniture. Norma's interrupting Kiki's concert. Norma said, I don't care about your concert. The only concert I care about is KK Slider. I feel like I must have had COVID at some point. I literally went on a cruise recently and half the people in my husband's family got COVID, but my husband and I tested negative. I'm usually like, if something like that happens where there's going to be a lot of people getting together, if somebody's going to get COVID, it usually ends up being either me or Ben or both of us. Happy, thanks. Did you place fences? That got me 3 stars. I haven't done that yet, but I could try. I think right now I'm just going to go to the stage where I just start placing furniture and fencing completely at random, which is going to look really ridiculous, but you do what you got to do. Like, none of it's going to match, but again, do what you got to do. Mine says at a distribution center like 45 minutes away. I could call USPS, but I don't think it will help. I mean, I feel like it's still worth trying at least once. Yeah, fences help. I'll go ahead and try it then. I'm pretty sure I have some. If not, I'm sure I've got the DIY for some of it. I finally found a map I like. Fingers crossed for yellow airport. What are you gonna do if it's a blue airport? How would you feel about that? Not me stopping to get Nook miles. Yeah, put down 50 fences. Isabel, love that. Like 50 different kinds or 50 pieces? Yeah, I got 3 stars on my last island by placing clothes. Wait, really? It's like putting clothes outside as furniture? I should try that. Give me your money, Tom Nook, right? By the way, this is completely unrelated to the stream, but you know how I do miscellaneous polls sometimes to get everyone's input on something because I cannot make a decision to save my life? I'm in an area where we can get groceries delivered, and on the grocery list, my mom offered to get me some wax melts for my wax warmer, so that way I wouldn't have to buy it. And I have a good amount of the scents memorized that we got. Would you guys like to help me pick which one I should melt first? Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the live stream. Is it look ridiculous? Just 50 pieces. I mean, hey, Animal Crossing 3 stars is like annoying to get, so at this point, you just like do what you gotta do. I had to call FedEx today about a package, but it says pending for the arrival date. Then magically after I called, it says it's going to be there tomorrow. It's probably because it's sitting there and then they don't want to actually do anything. I've got all of these clothes from whenever I helped Mabel the other day, so I could try placing some of these as, quote, furniture. A time for a lot with the beauty ordinance on. There's only a quarter of my own that's not full of flowers. What have I done? It's gonna take 50 hours to clean them all up. I have done that, and it's a mistake, at least in my eyes. I had to have my mods help me. Yes, actually, that sucks. True, I just want my coffee. But like, still, like, packages being delayed is annoying. I'm sure sometimes there is genuinely good reasons for it, but it's still really frustrating as the customer. I'm gonna go place these items of clothing outside, which is gonna look really ridiculous, but you know what, we're doing our best. So I'm gonna type out in the chat, or actually no, not in the chat. I'm just going to put into a poll, actually, some of the scents, and you guys let me know which wax scent I should go for first. Okay, I'm sorry that took me literally forever. But those are like the main ones that we picked out. I think she picked out a couple as well, but those are the main ones to choose from. Vote for which one you think I should melt first. There we go. I love the tomato tea. I feel like I didn't see that until this island. It does suck. Whenever I want to do a build, it's like, oh, I have to clean all these flowers. Well, I'm not doing that. It definitely increases burnout, in my opinion. The typing, I love the sound of typing. Like, I've heard other streamers apologize for it. Like, if I'm watching the stream, they're like, they get worried about the typing noise. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Like, I love a good loud keyboard. Weird sentence. Hello, mods. Welcome to the stream. Cinnamon, what does amber smell like? I've had that exact wax melt before. It smells really good. Like, if you can picture a very cozy linen smell, but with some, like a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of caramel mixed in with that linen, that's what it smells like. Best way I can describe it. This looks so bizarre, but you do what you gotta do, okay? Sugared pecan sounds really good. We almost didn't get that one because basically I chose some and Ben chose some. He originally was gonna choose some kind of like a pear scented one, and then he changed his mind and chose the sugared pecan. I'm just wait till we get to listen to the beautiful clicking of a keyboard. It's working for time with Lexi. I mean, I like it, but also I think there's only been one time that, like, yeah, I can confirm that. There's been only one time where I've tilted the camera down so you can see my keyboard, and I can't do that right now because my desk is dirty and I'm not ready to be exposed. No, thank you. I wasn't trying to wear that, but thank you, Animal Crossing. This looks so ridiculous. But I'm willing to try anything because I would really like to have terraform so that way I can have everything prepared for my next video by the time it comes around to record it. And also just because I'd like to have it. I'm ready to have it. How are you feeling, Lexi? Today's, like, of all the days of being, like, sick, today's been the best. Like, it's still there, but it's not as bad as before. I'm not trying to wear this either, but thank you again, Animal Crossing. Thank you so much. When you're struggling with your island theme, you don't want to copy someone else's idea? Wait, whose island? Hi, I want to help you out, so you have to plant approximately 100 plants and then 200 flowers are on your island to get 3 stars. Good luck. Thank you, Madison. I appreciate that. I generally tend to try a bunch of really random ideas and then see which one works first because that's just kind of what I've always done. Usually I'll just plant a lot of flowers, like plants in general near resident services, and then place a bunch of like furniture or like fencing, if I remember to place fencing, outside, and hope that that helps. Wait, Lexi, instead of placing clothes, place custom designs of clothes. As you can customize it, all the stamps will appear. It will save you like 5 minutes of cleaning. I've already placed like almost like all the clothes. Actually, I just checked all the clothes that I picked up. I just won't pick up any more then, but damage has been done. I have no clue what your theme is. Wait, my theme or Matt's theme? I swear, didn't I have a fencing DIY? You guys, so I have Elgato, which is what I use to capture the game and the game sounds, but like, do we think if I press the record button with my Switch, it'll record the audio of the game anyways, so I feel like it's worth trying. I want to record a clip of this. Your theme, spooky cozy. Yeah, basically spooky cozy, but not like full on scary. Just like some like, the spookiness will more so be like kind of subtle, but still very much there. My idea was to do like a pink, blue, yellow spring core island with no terraforming, but there was like 2 other spring core, no terraforming islands. I mean, if it's what you want to do, then it's what you want to do. I go, bye, Peppy, thanks for being here, I appreciate you. Doesn't Tom Nook give you fencing? I feel like he does, but I don't know where I put it. Wait, why are you laughing at that? Or crying? Like, what did I do? Don't look at my camera roll. That's not what we're looking at here. I'm trying to see just how much of it got recorded. Sorry for getting sidetracked midstream, but I just need to know. I need to know. Okay, I got a good enough amount of footage with that. Thank you for waiting. We'll work to do both. My cat is sitting next to me on my arms. I'm gonna lurk because my arm belongs to him now. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Elgato was singing. It was so cute. I was talking about like my capture card though. It's called Elgato. I'm like, what? I hate the spacing between item and fencing. In ACNH, it's so annoying. Do you mean like not being able to put them closer? Yeah, the thumbnails and my camera roll. I take all kinds of screenshots all the time to use for potential thumbnails, and I'll hoard those screenshots in case I need them. Hi, okay, I have a difficult time pronouncing the first one. If you could maybe help me with that. Astoria, Estonia, Moon Air, there's a lot of my names. I like them. By the way, welcome to the stream, Dark Angel. Kiki Raymond. No, I know what Elgato means, and like, it's still very much English only. I know what that means. I just thought, I just got confused because I was talking about my capture card and I was like, what? Saffron's such a cute name for an island. Hello, Ray Ray, welcome to the stream. I am going to manually grab your link because I have forgetful habits. I couldn't see the chat at first, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Ray Ray. I don't remember if I set up the command or not, but we both got the link, okay. No worries, I'm still about to handle my commands myself. Thank you for being so compassionate about that, like genuinely. I always feel so, almost borderline like painfully guilty if I forget to make a command about something or for someone. I am so sorry. Thank you for being nice about it. Because I swear, and I like promise this on my channel, I would never do that just for the sake of being mean. Like, I mean it when I say that, I just forget. And it's embarrassing how easily I forget. I'm gonna go back up and check. I think I missed a few. Guess who I am if you don't remember. I exist. But I think you changed your name, so I'm confused. Yeah, like 2 spaces down if the game let me. I also just wish we could place items diagonally. By the way, with the poll, I'm getting ready to close it kind of soon. If you don't know what the poll is for, we got some wax melts that are being delivered soon, and I'm trying to decide which one needs to be melted first. Please, you're not required to have commands for shouting anybody out. I want to do it though. Some reasons I can discuss publicly, some of them I'd rather not, but I am very forgetful. And it's embarrassing. Oh, so I do have fencing. Okay, yeah, I guess I just didn't see it then. I'm craving Diet Cokes about it. I need the tingle on my taste buds. You know what? I was feeling that exact way the other day, but about something else. I was craving salami for some reason. I don't know why I wanted it so bad, but like I insisted I needed it, and I'm still craving it. So my poor mother ordered me just plain salami slices from the grocery store. Reach to it, Lexi. I know it's so funny to me though. I'm one of the people who starts with E. I think I need you to be a little bit more specific than that. There's a lot of people that I'll see throughout the chat, and I need you to be a little bit more specific. Cinnamon buns, personally, I love cinnamon buns. Oh my gosh, berries and cream is on the poll. It basically is berries and cream. I didn't even realize that was the joke at first until you said that. By the way, welcome to the stream, Crossing. The word Estonia in terms of somebody's username does sound very familiar. This looks very crusty and ugly, but you know what? It's fine. We do what we have to do for 3 stars in this household. I don't blame you, salami is delicious. It is! Like the other day when this wasn't the other day, but a while ago when I went to my cousin's birthday party, there was like an array of snacks on the kitchen counter, so naturally I just decided to pick up a piece of salami with a piece of cheese, and it was the best thing ever. I need Papa Murphy's pizza, an extra large Diet Coke, Polar Pop. I don't know what a Polar Pop is. I've been craving a real banana milkshake for literal days. Ben bought a milkshake maker the other day, like not just a blender, but like it's specifically for like homemade milkshakes, and that's just his new thing, is randomly making milkshakes. Salami with cheese and crackers. I know that is like best snack ever. Well, probably not the best one, but like it's pretty good. I always forget how addicting it is whenever I find it at someone's birthday party for the snacks. Yeah, hi, you figured it out. It's easy for me to get confused if people change their names a lot. I'm sorry, but welcome to the stream. It's a peanut butter milkshake from Dairy Queen. Ooh, I want like an Oreo McFlurry. I also want my salad and my lemonade that's in the fridge, but... Estonia is the name of a European country in the northern part of Europe, bordering the Baltic Sea, sharing a border with Russia and sharing a body of water with Sweden. And the one person named themselves as for a country. No, because like with talking about that, I remember that. I just want to say, whenever you change your name frequently, there's a really good chance I'm gonna get confused. So if I don't recognize you right away, I promise it's not to be mean. I would never do that to be mean. I don't know what I did with this little corner right here, but you know what? It can stay. I feel like you're one of the only Animal Crossing streamers on YouTube that are screaming every 10 seconds or swearing no judgment. If you like that type of style, that's just me personally. I will say, admittedly, to be very transparent on my channel, I do swear sometimes, but it's not a super frequent thing. And then the only reason I don't scream is because I know I would give myself a headache. I think ultimately though, with that kind of thing, it's down to the streamer's preference and what kind of audience they're geared towards. Because some people don't mind that kind of thing, and that's okay. It just depends on the person, you know? I can make cheese and crackers. I know we have saltines and cheese sticks. I can just thinly cut the cheese. We have Colby Jack cheese sticks, and then we have the salami, and I'm thinking of just like rolling up the cheese sticks in the salami. I love how you're just placing the fences nicely. I literally threw them all down randomly with that order, and it was like, this is amazing, 3 stars. That's what I would normally do, and apparently I still have 2 stars. I want a milkshake. Get a salami milkshake. I literally planted so many flowers already. As well as being a hater. Estonia flag is also the best looking flag. I don't know what my favorite flag would be, just in terms of colors, I guess. I don't know. Do you have 10 villagers? I'm pretty sure I do. I agree with this message. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. I love cheese. I had 2 cups of mac and cheese today. I think I have a problem. Excuse me. But I did have 2 cups of mac and cheese today. I mean, I'm not one to judge. The main thing here is that you're feeding yourself. That is what counts. It is none of my business what absolutely any of you are eating or drinking, as long as you feed yourself. That is what counts here. I don't like salami, but now I'm having cursed thoughts after you said salami. And milkshake, you could roll up a salami and freeze it to make a straw. You could! Like, roll up a bunch of them and, like, have, like, a cheese stick in the middle to, like, get the shape nice and firm. And then you take the cheese stick out, and there you have a salami straw. But this is a better flag to me. Wait, why are we sending the tiny letters? It's harder to see those on YouTube. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I believe Cinnamon Buns has won the poll. Because here's the thing, there's a wax melter in the bathroom and one in my room, but my room is also very, very close to the bathroom. So I was thinking if I put just a little bit in each of the melters and they both have the same scent, it'll help the scent to be more evenly distributed. We're just placing these in random areas at this point. You could dip your fries in the salami shake to have salami sauce. I'm low-key a little scared. There's so many salami possibilities. There's that, and if you wanted to, if you like hot glued a bunch of salami slices together, you could make clothing out of it. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you're coming in while we're talking about cursed salami ideas, but that's what's happening. Hello, Life with Loki. Welcome to the stream. I have a firework themed warmer in this sense, and I have a pink Stitch themed scent and Cocoa Lime. So the ones that we got, there was the ones that I listed, but I don't think I even listed all of them. Hold on. Yeah, so we got the Mayan Amber and Vanilla, Strawberries and Cream, Cinnamon Buns. We got Sugared Pecans. Then we also got this one that Ben picked out called Stars at Night, and I don't know what that's supposed to smell like, but it better be good. Do you have all 10 voters? You need at least 7 before you get 3 stars. I'm pretty sure I do. Here, let me just pull up the map while I get some water, actually. Do you guys ever do this? You drink your water way too fast and you have to like catch your own breath after you do that? Cause same. It's me all the time when I stream. I'm just salami everything. A house made of salami, fridge made of salami, a car made out of salami, a pig made out of salami, live, laugh, love salami. And also Lady Gaga. What do stars smell like? That's what I talked about that at a different server that I'm in for my friend Fairy Queens. We were talking and somebody said maybe it'll smell like Vincent Van Gogh. And I was like, so it'll smell like a man. Okay. Is that what stars smell like? There's a company that makes themed warmers in a lot of sense. We have like, wait, let me count how many warmers we have. We only have 2, but it says the second one, I didn't buy that recently. It was technically my mom's, but she didn't use it anymore and didn't want it or need it, so she just let me have it, which was very nice. I love how none of you questioned my statement about putting salami and Lady Gaga in the same sentence. I feel like you're just used to my chaos now. She just is really wanting me to plant flowers now, so I guess your wish is my command, Isabel. I think I have 7 warmers. I would love to have that many for like different areas of the house. I'm just not willing to buy that many of them. That's what I say every time there's a candle that smells like an objective thing, like, what does that really smell like? But like, seriously, like, I'm sure it smells good, whatever the smell is supposed to be. But what are stars supposed to smell like? The idea we came up with is that it smells like either man or paint. 3 for the living room, 1 for my room, 1 for the bathroom, 1 for the kitchen, 1 for her room. I would love to have that many, but it just gets expensive. And it used to say a lot of allergies. That's okay, Jared. Maybe there's some more like allergy-friendly ones. I'm sure they exist out there somewhere. I've got to go, Lexi. Good luck. I'll try to catch another stream soon. No worries. Thank you for hanging out with us, Saber. I appreciate you. And yeah, I still have 2 stars. But are we surprised? No, we're not. Because Isabel is very, very picky. Very picky. I'm just gonna mass buy a bunch of random flowers because I do what I must. I feel like what's exciting about doing the cinnamon buns wax melt first is because we all know what that smells like, but because it's a melter and it's like very, very hot, it's gonna like make whatever scent is in there be like a heated up version of whatever that thing is supposed to smell like. So it's gonna sound like fresh, hot, smell like fresh, hot cinnamon buns. And I'm gonna be so obsessed with that. It's gonna be a fun night. I get to eat one of my favorite salads, have a nice lemonade, I streamed, have some wax melts. We're good to go. She does seem very picky today. I feel like she's usually picky in general, but she's like extra picky today. I'm getting a bunch of flowers. I'm not here to play. I also might get another batch of cherries to use those for planting. Fresh hot sound. The fresh hot sound of salami in the morning. Don't we all like to start our days with fresh hot salami and a side of cinnamon buns? I'm sorry. We have the same scents for each one. The same company also sells cleaning products and the other scent related things. And yeah, it's expensive. The one where they're like 40 bucks and the waxes are like $6. In the grocery store I shop at, there's a whole section that has like random candles and then wax melts. And the wax melts that we bought today, I think were like $2.35 each. I figured it'd be a good idea to get a variety of types of trees too and not have it just be the fruit trees. There we go. Yes, yum, yes. We love hot salami in the morning on this channel. By the way, I noticed earlier whenever the stream first started, I asked you guys about how the volume was, but I don't think anybody answered, so I'm hoping that means that the volume isn't super obnoxious, but you can still hear it. But you're good next, take your time. So our house always smells like really good. She has a couple of favorites, but she really likes one that smells like Smarties and the pink stitch one. My favorite newer scent is strawberry basil. I haven't tried that, but I love strawberries in general. I'd probably like that one. Volume's great. Thank you for letting me know. That like when I was referring to like the first like 5 minutes I was live, I think. But that's usually what I tend to assume. Like if nobody answers, then I'm like, okay, I hope it's not annoying. So I promise I'll never be offended if you guys feel like it's too loud. Like, please always feel free to say something if it's like too loud or too quiet. Anyway, hi, my cat gave birth today. Is the cat okay? Also, are the kittens okay? I hope they're all safe and healthy. Glade doesn't make me sneeze so much I use Glade. I think Glade may even make their own wax melts. I know Febreze does. Hello, Callie. Welcome to the stream. And I was just thinking about, have you guys ever heard the term customer service voice? I feel like I have what I like to call streamer voice, and like out of habit, it's like an instinct. I never think about it, but I feel like I talk in immediately a more peppy way if I'm streaming. But if I'm not streaming, I feel like my voice sounds a bit different. Like I don't sound like that peppy streamer self, if that makes sense. And it's this habit that I feel like is really hard to break. It's not just random basil smell, it smells like candy to me. The brand's called Scentsy. I'll have to change the wax that's in my warmer currently. Oh, I know that brand. I used to have a warmer by them. I don't know what happened to it. I just go and find all 5 babies look like they're all okay. I'm glad that they're okay then. I hope that they all stay nice and healthy, that they bond with their mom. And it looks better on the tablet than it does the tablet. The moon next to my name. Also, it's been a while. How's my friend Luna? And also my friend Lexi, of course. Luna's good. She actually, I don't know where she is, but she's fine. And I'm good aside from being sick. Baby, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a shower. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk, Jared. Okay, but literally this room voice is real. I'm so glad that that made sense and somebody understood what I meant by that. And it's such a hard habit to break too, because I've done it since I got used to being on my channel. I say it like that instead of saying the start, because if we're being real, you can scroll back and see if you wanted to. I was unbelievably shy at the beginning of my channel, and then once I got comfortable, I developed streamer voice, and now I can't stop doing it. I'm putting all the flowers in really random spots too. There we go. My favorite scents are like older ones, just like banana and like lemon sorbet. For me, I love generally sweet smells, but if I had to pick an ultimate favorite, for some reason I can only have that as like a house fragrance or like a perfume and whatnot, I would choose vanilla. Every day, I would choose vanilla. But I also like really clean smells that feel cozy whenever they're warmed up in a melter. And speaking of animals, my husky tried to give birth in the toilet, and then it gave birth in the bathtub. Like, what the heck? Is the dog okay, though? And are the puppies okay? I feel like that's the main concern here. And I feel like when animals do that kind of stuff, though, it's probably just them trying to ensure that whatever place they end up, like, really settling in is gonna be a comfortable and safe spot once they, like, really are close to giving birth. My island looks super ridiculous right now, but you know what? Do what you have to do. Live, laugh, love, vanilla. That's been me for a really long time. And I think it's probably because when I was really young, one of the first like nice smelling like lotions, like have you ever seen like lines of stuff where it's like this perfume and this lotion and this body wash, like sets that you would see at Bath and Body Works. There's a few other places that do it where they're all the same exact scent. First nice one that I had was a really nice vanilla lotion. And because I was so young at the time, I feel like I'm like, okay, my thing is vanilla. And it's been that way since then. Yes, they were born safely. I'm glad they're all okay then. The husky was probably just trying to make sure that wherever they settled was a nice, safe, comfy spot. I don't know if these trees are gonna grow because they're so close to each other, but you know what? We're doing our best. baby puppies. Hope babies and mom are doing well. I hope so too. Willis was so teeny tiny whenever she was a puppy. Like, I know that's not going to be the best like way to gauge size, but if you look at like my hand on stream here, if you look at my hand like this, she could fit on my hand her entire little body when she was a puppy. And we got her when it was safe to take her away from the mom, don't worry. But she was still super little. My mom had bought her off of somebody though, and I think the reason that she was the first one that they tried to offer up to somebody to sell was because she was like the runt of the litter, if that's the right word to use, because she's a Maltese poodle and all of the puppies are this beautiful caramel brown color, and she was the only one that was white, and they didn't want her there. My mom said that she saw Willis as a puppy hiding under a shelf looking really sad, and so she's like, all right, I'm taking this dog. My husky is still in the bathtub, so I can't take a shower tonight like I hope to, but she has lots of blankets and sacrificed pillows. Sorry, my nose is like really itchy. I'm glad that everything went well though. I've never actually had the experience of having a dog or a cat at home give birth, so I'm glad that everything went okay. Hello, Scorpy, the Venus flytrap. Jester, welcome to the stream. I hope I said that correctly. Hopefully it's enough flowers for Isabel. Could you imagine after all of that, she goes, nope, it's 1 star now. I would literally cry. My husky literally ripped up 2 pillows and covered her puppies with the feathers? Why though? Like, I mean, I guess if it works, then it works, but why? Isabel! What do you want me to do? More development. Okay, so I've done the fencing. I've done the furniture technically. I've done the flowers and the trees, and now she's talking about getting the museum fully done. You said right. Okay, cool. She's weird. I mean, whatever works then, I guess. Our old cat gave birth to my brother's bed. That means she trusted him if she's giving birth right next to him as he was asleep. Not see a super comfortable bed at the time. I've heard that's how psychology does work with cats. I don't know if it works that way with dogs, but I've heard that that's how it is with cats. That if they really love you and trust you enough, then they'll do that like right up in your personal space, or like right next to you, or like right where you like commonly sit or lay down. And it's just kind of like their way of saying like, hey, I really trust you, so here are my babies. I don't know what to do about the whole Blathers thing. Do I like talk to Tom Nook about it? Because I gave him enough items. Forgot I had Lexi's emotes. Speaking of the emotes, I still have 2 commissioned ones that I really want to add, but I don't have an open slot at the moment. Did you try time traveling to the next day? I haven't, but I will now. So I feel like I've done all the different advice that Isabel has told me to, but it's not really working, and now she just wants me to work on the museum for Blathers, which I've donated everything I can, so I guess time traveling might help. Imagine waking up to like 6 newborn kittens. I miss her. I know one of her babies tried to keep is healthy and very chunky. I feel like, I mean, I'm not a professional, so like if somebody knows more information about this than I do, you're welcome to correct me. But I feel like cats and dogs, to an extent, can be like chunky and still be perfectly healthy. At a certain point, it's not healthy anymore, but like, a cat can be a little chunky, let's be real here. I hear Link upstairs, my cat is spazzing. Is she okay? I would go check on her. I go cover to the stream. Thank you for popping in, Ray Ray. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Also, yes, it is apparently September on my island now, but we're gonna ignore that fact. You heard a car alarm outside? Make sure it's not anyone in your families. Tiny, the little kitten my sister brought home from work is not tiny anymore. She's the biggest kitten. Is it true though, Max? Like, I know that you have a lot of experience with cats. Like, is that true? Like, to an extent they can be kind of chunky, but like still be perfectly healthy, right? And then obviously at a certain point, it might not be as healthy anymore. He's just a chunky boy, but he isn't sick or anything. He's thicker than the average cat. I feel like Luna's pretty healthy. She's fine. I'm glad she's okay. I'm checking on my housekeeper. You're good. Take your time. Oh yeah, in Stardew Valley, I reached 4 stars with Haley. I was a... You were a what now? Who opened the jar for her? Thank you for helping her. I remember that Hardiman, actually. I did that one, I think, on my computer at one point, because I have mods on my Stardew Valley PC file, so like I immediately gave myself all the hearts with her for fun. But what is that word? I don't know what that is. Oh, do you guys want to go see who the campsite builder is? Yeah, as long as they aren't too fat and are eating a good diet, it's okay. That's what I thought. So it's like Gig Chad. It's like a Chad but upgraded. But a Chad is just a name, not a kind of person. Also, if you're wondering why I'm getting close to the camera, it's because I'm trying to like refocus it because it got a little out of focus. There we go. It's better. Now, the museum is not fully built yet, but I was hoping with the trees a bit more grown that maybe I could somehow have the 3 stars. Oh, hi, Cherry. Yeah, well, memes are upgrading. But what is it? I don't know what a chat is. You guys, I'm not old and you're making me feel old. Can somebody explain to me what a chat is? Me, who has technically already beaten Animal Crossing. Cherry's one of my favorite characters I have in this game. Oh, is she your dreamy? I'm not keeping her, but she is pretty cool. You know what, you guys? I'm just gonna look up a chat at this point because I'm confused. Okay, so all I'm seeing here is that a Chad is a man with a very defined jawline and is very sassy. That's all I got from here. A chat is something that's cool in a sort of way. It's a personality that memers usually use. But all I got from that is a defined jawline, a very masculine man, and sassiness. 2 stars? Isabel, your attitude is 2 stars. Get out of here. Isabel is not worthy of the salami that we talked about earlier. This whole stream is so cursed, I swear. And technically, after you get kicked aside, you're technically beating the game, but you can still do stuff. I do see your point, though. Chad is a very good-looking and handsome person. It's commonly memed about as being like a perfect human being. But Google, I literally, okay. Everybody in this chat that's younger than me is going to bully me for this. But I Googled the words Chad meme because I didn't know what it meant. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? I do. So what is on my tooth? A Giga Chad is like an alpha male meme with, yes, a very defined jawline. They're usually used to make fun of stereotypical Redditors. I think I'm kind of getting it now, but I'm like horrified at the fact that I had to Google that to try and understand it. I'm back. My husky is currently making a den with pillows, feathers, pillows and blankets and clothes in my living room. They were cleaned. I did laundry about 2 hours before my husky gave birth. So wait, was like the fresh, clean laundry just like birthed upon? You have to donate a sea creature. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but apparently Blathers can open up the museum. I think it's gonna be built today, and then like it'll be done tomorrow. I think Kyle would be the male equivalent to the name Karen. In fact, well, I feel, okay, before I even say that, I feel so terrible for anybody named Karen, because I feel like that whole meme now, like, that's so used by so many people, like the whole Karen meme. Like, I bet you there are so many people out there named Karen that are genuinely really sweet, lovely people, super nice, are a really good friend and or parent if they're a parent. And it just kind of sucks that that's been like ruined for them. Like, I'm sure they've been bullied for it before, and it just kind of makes me sad. But I will say the meme can be pretty funny. I should literally start making the den. Oh, okay, I think I got confused. I'm gonna time travel again because the museum isn't fully built, and she was telling me to have it built. How long have I been streaming for, by the way? Okay. The memes are usually like there's a debate. The wrong opinion to them is like the anti-Giga Chad, and the Giga Chad is the alpha male who supposedly has the correct opinion and no other opinion is right. Ew! I hate that kind of energy. Not to rant here, I'm gonna make it very short and sweet and then move on because I don't want to get into a rant. But like, that kind of energy, I find that so frustrating when it's about like actual people. Like, realistically in life, you will not be correct in every single situation. You're gonna be wrong sometimes, and that's just part of life. And you've gotta just accept that because it is what it is. You're not always gonna be right in every single situation. Nobody is completely perfect, and that's life. You've been streaming for an hour, I checked. I'm streaming with Streamlabs, and I can look and it has a timer for me. I've been live for an hour and 40 minutes, so I have 20 minutes left. There's like the gym bro homie alpha male, very masculine, manly man who is like the god to the other gym bros. There's nothing wrong with going to the gym and liking that kind of thing as long as you're a good person. That's what I will end that with. What do you mean you have 20 minutes after you're going to end the stream? Yes, so I start at 6 p.m. Central and I stream Monday through Saturday. I've been live for an hour and 41 minutes now, so I only have 19 minutes left of my stream. So in 19 minutes, I'm gonna be ending, is what I'm saying. Cube is so cute. He's an underrated penguin. I feel like Cube is okay. There's definitely worse villagers. What did I miss? Not really a whole lot. I've been still making efforts to get to 3 stars, and I am Still not any closer, but I've done some time traveling and now the museum is built. So hopefully if I just plant maybe some more flowers, Isabel will be happy. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I was making sure that the alert went off. I didn't see it right away. My husky is trying to find food on the countertop. Like, bro, your puppies aren't ready for full human food, silly. And she's dragging clothes over the bathroom. It's almost pretty much covered in blankets, pillows, and feathers and clothes. I feel like that's got to be a nightmare to clean afterwards. I am so sorry. 3-star farming, explaining a Giga Chad to Lexi. That is basically it. No, I haven't hit 3 stars yet. We're like, farming, it kind of means like you're like grinding to get towards a certain goal. Like if you're like, oh, I'm farming for Nook Miles, that means that you're like grinding to get a whole bunch of Nook Miles, for instance. Does this make Raymond a Giga Chad? Because he's like being tough boy in the corner. I'm so sorry, Raymond! I just like slapped him in the face with the door. I'm so sorry, Raymond. And it's still 2 stars. All right. I make my own characters and I feel like I have a deep connection between them. Like with villagers on Animal Crossing? She wants me to do bridges and inclines now. I'm gonna plant a small amount of flowers somewhere and then put down a bridge. Get that developed and see if that helps. Raymond is like a beginner Chad who will learn from his Giga Chad master how to perfect the art of Chadliness. This whole stream has had a whole lot of different subjects. It's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Thank God I have a bathroom upstairs, but the shower is broken. Is there a shower anywhere else that you could use? I would stream to think, but the app is being annoying. Wait, like Netflix or like Hulu? Is that what you mean? No, I make my own original. Oh, your OCs. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize. I know what OC means. I just didn't realize you were talking about that at first. Okay. My bathtub has a shower, the one my husky gave birth in. I mean, if you really need to, is there someone that you know personally where you could use their shower? I have like 26 of them so far. Would you consider like, so like in a game like The Sims, if you create your own character there, could you consider that an OC? Do you have an incline yet? I don't. But she suggested doing something like bridges or inclines, so I'm trying that. Step 1 to Giga Chad perfection. Bench press 405. 405 of what? Step 2, smile while looking slightly to the right for 90 minutes and brush your teeth. I feel like everybody should brush their teeth though. There's literally, it feels like there's a cat hair in my nose tickling me. I wouldn't be surprised though, because I give her lots of hugs and kisses. My other one is just a shower. But still though, like, is there anybody you know where you could like use their shower if you had to? I was trying to stream on Paramount Plus, but the app was having connection errors. I don't think I've only used Paramount Plus once, and it was because I was watching iCarly on there. I'm gonna do a bridge, I think. Oh, bench press 405 pounds. I could never. Me and my twig arms could not. I'm thinking about it for the future, and I feel like this wooden bridge would be really nice for Saffron. But I'm gonna do a log bridge because I don't. Actually, no. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna do the wooden bridge, and then eventually all the bridges will be wooden bridges. After brushing your teeth for over an hour because your gums irritate and start to blister. Yeah, don't brush them for that long, but like in general, please brush your teeth. And yeah, any character that you made isn't heavily based on any other character could be considered an OC. OC stands for original characters specified for the drawing. Because I don't really play The Sims much anymore because I've kind of like fallen out of it for the time being. But whenever I would play, I'd like to call them my OCs. I found my right map with the yellow airport. Send me a picture on Discord. I want to see. I built an area under a canopy for my husky and she decided, I don't use stuff my human makes for me, so I'm gonna give birth in the bathtub. I mean, they're still animals. They're gonna do what they think is best, ultimately. And maybe it would be fun if you did a live where you visited viewers' Animal Crossing islands. I think I mean, I don't usually do a lot of those in general, but thinking about it, I think it's been a very hot minute since I've done one. Like, two of my siblings were born in a bathtub, so the husky doesn't have the wrong idea. That's also true. And it's something I think about, like, specifically speaking about humans and not dogs, is that there was a point in time where we didn't have as much medical information, so as human beings, we did what we had to do. We'd follow our instincts, find a place that we thought was comfortable and safe, and that's where you would give birth. And you just would follow your instincts. Right, well, because you could visit mine. And generally, if I visit islands, it's for dream addresses. Stop sparking Raymond with the door. Wait, Callie, I think you're behind on the stream. Because that happened a little while ago. Me was born in an inflatable kiddie pool. I wasn't, but I was born a whole month early. Trying to figure out where I should put this bridge. Who are we reading at the end? I haven't decided yet. We both said that because the thing with Raven in the door happened a while ago, so it sounds like you might be behind on stream. Village Radies for Carisi, Rodeo, Darth Vader, Palpatine, Lucky, Jawa Hippo, Jabba the Hutt, Shino, Fauna, and Chelsea. I don't know what that last word is. No, Shiver isn't saying for Shino to be Jabba the Hutt. That's not what he's saying. There's gonna be a rock in the way, but it's fine. Oh, I like that. I feel like that's a very nice autumnal bridge. I don't want to do the same ones as my last island either. Oh yeah, Hippo is Jabba the Hutt. A moment ago you stopped him at the door. We were just asking because it was a couple minutes ago, I think, and I just thought maybe you're behind on the stream. I'm sorry. Sure, that can be a good spot. I don't have the time to sit and think about it. There's stuff around it, like the tree and those flowers that are definitely not going to be there forever, but for right now, this is just where I've decided to place the bridge. The bridge is perfectly centered. That's amazing. Wait, is it? I didn't even realize. I'm eating chicken wraps for Din Din. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. By the way, were you here earlier? If you weren't, this is like a very brief recap. You know my whole like latest obsession with wax melts, and we were talking about the other day, right? Well, I'm in an area where we can get groceries delivered, and my mom on the grocery list added on a bunch of wax melts on my behalf, and she got the wax melts for me. I'm pretty thrilled. I didn't see my message. My sister was born in a tree. I mean, I hope that she's okay and that went safely. Now we're gonna save in time travel so the bridge can be built. It's like a blessing to my eyeballs. Yes, the good ones are the bad ones. I'm assuming you meant to say good. What do you mean by bad ones though? Because they were just store-bought ones from the grocery store, so I don't think they're necessarily like the full-on like pet-friendly ones, but I thought about it and I feel like it'll be fine for right now. Check the bridge when it's built, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll definitely, because like I just want to see it in general. Hi, I'm back from the stream. Welcome back, Elo Froggy. Okay, I was talking about the pet chemicals and stuff, but good thing you thought about it. I did think a lot about it, and I feel like since it was the very kind offer, I'm going to go ahead and use these. But when I buy them for myself, I'm going to buy the pet-friendly ones. A while back, my sister and her husband lived with us for, I feel like, a good year. And they also have a dog, and their dog is a little bit smaller than mine. And the room I'm in right now is actually once their bedroom. And they burned wax melts all the time, and they were the store-bought ones. And everything was completely fine. They were fine. The dog was fine. So I'm trying not to let myself overthink it. I'm just going to enjoy them. And then for in the future, whenever I run out of those, I'll go ahead and buy the pet-friendly ones more. I hope I worded that good. I put my hair in curlers and it looks so weird, but in a good way. I cannot sleep in curlers. Like, I don't know how people do that. It's so uncomfortable. Went to go make soup. I'm so sorry. Why did you go make soup and then forget to come back to the stream? No, it's fine. We've just been chillaxing today. I'm just salty because Isabel is so painfully picky about getting to 3 stars. I feel like my hair looks oddly good when it's all frizzy when I don't wash it. Since I have wavy, curly hair, it can get all frizzy, but I kind of like it. Mine's like, it's like a similar texture. It's like if I just leave it alone and like have it actually down, it can be pretty wavy. Also, yeah, you are right. It looks pretty well centered. And I have to be like picky about when I wash it too. I don't know if you have that problem. Are you getting my messages? My last message, I have no idea how my sister was born in a tree. I'm not ignoring any of them. Sometimes messages do go by fast enough where I may not see one. I also have to make sure that I am playing the game and focusing on that as well. It can be a bit overwhelming to multitask. But I don't know how your sister was born in a tree either. No, I didn't say anything when I left. I'm sorry. Pickle of shame for Sophia. Yeah, the chemicals might be the ones where it takes a lot of them to make them sick. Do you know if they can get sick from the smell or digesting it? I don't know, but I will look into that. I just kind of feel like since it was offered to me and it's already been purchased, I should just go ahead and not be wasteful and like use them. But like I won't buy any more of it. Want to know my confirmed villager list for Sophia? I would love to hear. Isabel! Miss Girl! I don't know what your deal is, but you are way too picky. Get out of here. Island's natural environment has a lot of potential. Your opinion of the island has a lot of potential. It could improve. Try putting an incline. I can't. I literally do not have the time. I have to go ahead and raid somebody in a moment. I've already done trees. Let's go back up. Suggestion, that's fine, but the smell could be something. And so if I blow dry my hair goes poof. Big poof is the size of the biggest balloon in the stores normally. I raise Bill's mindset 1 star. Me too. Me too. I would put an incline if I had the time, but like I don't. More flowers in your resident services. She likes flowers. I did though, I did. I put flowers and fencing. She just hates me. Anyways, Shino is my girl. We're gonna barbecue and I'm gonna find a raid link. Since Shino isn't a hater. Hello everyone, hello Charles, welcome to the stream. And hello Ghosty, welcome to the stream as well. I'm unfortunately getting ready to raid someone, but hello, welcome in. I came at the end, I'm sorry, but I will be live tomorrow. I can't wait for your next Stardew Valley stream. And there's a good chance that could be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday. So tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay, yeah. So I do want to say the last thing about the wax melts, because they've already been bought, I have no desire to waste them. I already grabbed the link, I'm sorry, Emily. I have no desire to waste the wax melt, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them, but afterwards, I won't get any more of the store brand ones. My mom bought them though, not me. What scents are they? I can send you pictures in the Discord actually, because they should be here any minute now. I already grabbed the link, but now you guys are suggesting. I've rated Jelly Crossing before, and I've rated this other person before that I was gonna do. But I haven't rated the person that Shiver suggested. Made sure to check them, Lexi. I will. Please don't self-promote, Jared. I was gonna send you guys this one person that I grabbed the link for, but I'm intrigued because the suggestion Shiver gave me, I've actually never seen that streamer. And now I want to see. I normally wouldn't do this. I would just send whatever link I already had, but I'm intrigued now. Okay, so I went ahead and I changed my link. I normally don't do that, so I'm gonna raid Shiver's suggestion for a Playful Blackberry. However, I do need to raid Ditzy Snail, so I think whenever my next Stardew stream happens, whether that's tomorrow or Wednesday, I wanna go ahead and see if we can catch a Ditzy Snail while she's live. But this is Playful Blackberry. Please show this creator some love. I have never raided them, but I think it could be fun. There's the raid link. Alright, thank you so much for the love today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, you really should. I'd appreciate it. I am working my way towards 3K. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everyone!